everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a bit of a weird start. I am very sorry if you can see my hoodie. I've had to sort of like open the door slightly because my curtain doesn't shut completely on that window, and it was glaring off my door onto me. So to have the lighting okay, I had to sort of open the door a bit. And I also have my part of my base done because today we're doing a first impressions, and I have things from like this moment on. I mean I've got like the only things I need to use are my eyebrow products, which I'll use in a bit. So far I have used the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I have used my Fenty, can't even speak, my Pro Filter Soft Matte in the shade 140. I've then used, I'm trialling out again, the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is in the shade 05. And then I've also, I put it on my eyelids, and I also set my eyelids with the Revolution Matte Powder, just because I've got another powder to test on with my face, but I wanted at least my eyes to be done. Hang on, I've got a message. I'll be back in a tick. Sorry for that rude interruption, by the way. I've got my parcel here. Ugh. Well, I've got everything that I want to test or want to try in this parcel, including some brushes from Colourpop. If you didn't see my video, my haul video, I literally filmed that yesterday in my time. All of the products are in here. I have some bits from Colourpop, Charlotte Tilbury, I have a Huda Beauty, yeah, basically. So I'm just gonna pick out, well, I'm gonna leave my box next to me. So my first product that I do want to try is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. I am going to use this on my own brush, which will be a Real Techniques powder brush. I think it's the 201 brush. I love this brush for powder. I wanted a new powder brush for ages, and this is my favourite one at the moment. Because I'm going to use the one that comes in the Colourpop set. I'm going to use that for my bronzer, so I have a clean brush. So I'm just going to take some of this. I don't know how much to take. I've tapped it twice. Normally I need a lot of powder, so we'll see how this goes. I mean, this foundation is matte anyway. I mean, it looks nice. I don't have anything bad to say. It's just a setting powder, and my face is probably already masked anyway from the foundation because it pretty much sets itself. Yeah, it's just a powder. I'll have to try it on a different foundation, but so far so good. I'm gonna keep getting on. I have to sit far back as well, just in case. Like, I have to sit far back, so I'm literally like leaning against this thing. So I'm like this, and I keep whacking. Every time I like move my hair, I keep whacking into things, and I keep knocking things off. So sorry if you hear noises. Oh, right, I'm just gonna do my eyebrows quickly. I'm using the Benefit Microfilling Brow Pen. Technically, it's not a first impressions of this product, but I've only used this a few times. I mean, so far so good with it. It's in the complete wrong shade. It's in like light brown, and I'm normally like a medium brown, but they only had light brown at the time of purchasing, so really doesn't take me long to do my eyebrows with this product. So there we go. And then I'm going to use my Anastasia Dip Brow Gel in the shade, I think this is in medium brown. Yeah, it's medium brown. Oh, got a bit of a crusty on it. Glitch, fun times. Yeah. I don't really have much to say about this brow gel, to be honest. It's a good brow gel. Makes my brows look the right colour. all I can say. And then I'll set them with my Benefit later on. I'm going to spray a bit of my Too Faced Hangover setting spray just to, I mean, the base looks okay. It doesn't look powdery, but I just do this anyway. Let the product sink into my skin a bit easier. So here's where I have a bit of a dilemma. I don't know, and oh my god, this is like the first world problems. I don't know what eyeshadow palette to use. I mean, I definitely want to use this in my own time, which is the Colourpop Coaster Coral. I was planning on using the Colourpop Whatever palette in this video, and it looks like this. But yesterday in the post, I got the Naughty Nude by Huda Beauty. So, I mean, I may use this one instead. I think that I'll try this one out in my own time, just because, I don't know, I really want to try this Huda Beauty one, so I'll put that back in my makeup basket. I also have, I think I just mentioned some, where did I just put them? Oh, they're up there. Some Colourpop brushes. I think this is from the Bare Necessities collection. I have taken all the plastic off of them, so there are some brushes that I could use. I don't know what, I don't know what sort of look I want to do. I mean, it's a nude palette, what do you expect? I kind of want to dip into, like, there's like three, there's like this one, this one and this one. I kind of want to dip into those, and I could always warm it up with other shades. Yeah, so I'm gonna first dip into Hypnotic, and I'm gonna take, I don't know what kind of, I think I'm just gonna use a fluffy brush from the Colourpop thingy brush roll. I'm gonna leave the brush roll next to me so that I can grab them. So this is the E15 brush, so the shade Hypnotic. We are just gonna tap into, it's picked up that much product if you're curious. I'm just gonna put that in my crease and as a transition shade. Just so you're aware, I'm not a makeup artist. I have no idea about, I have no idea about makeup, but I clearly do if I buy a lot of it and do lots of videos on it. Picked up a bit more that time. This is a very, very fluffy brush. It's very soft so far. I don't know how well these wash. I'll have to do like a follow-up video. I mean, yeah, it's placing the colour down well and blending out at the same time. So, I mean, I can't really complain. I'll keep this brush as my, like, blending in between colours stage. And then we're going to take the shade Rough. I'm going to take the, again, Colourpop E16 brush. So, with the shade Rough. And I'm just going to pop this in my crease area. Wow, that one's pigmented. I mean, the other one was pigmented too. It's just, it's a shade that's similar to my skin tone. And I can sort of blend it out with this brush. So I'm going to do it a little bit. Blend. Blendy blend. I mean, I'm not the best at eyeshadow looks, so it's not going to be like a really in-depth tutorial or anything. I'm merely trying out products. I'm then just going to take that brush that we used before, the E15, and I'm just going to blend the two shades together. Got hair on my hand, lovely. If you're wondering why I keep doing that, I lean with my elbow onto my leg. I sit cross-legged when I'm filming. I sit on the floor, so yeah. So far, so good. I mean, my blending skills aren't that great, but it's fine. I'm then just going to take the E17 brush. It's sort of like a smaller, fluffier brush. I'm going to take the shade Naughty. And I'm going to pop that in on my outer corner / outer third. Like that. Okay, this eye I've taken it a bit too far. I've taken it a bit too in, so we're just going to do the same on the other eye. I've done it like halfway, and I'm just going to take that brush from before, which was the E16, and just blend out the edges a bit more. Bit like that. And then I'm going to take an even smaller brush than that one, which is the E21, and I'm going to take the shade Untamed, which is a beautiful burgundy matte, and this one I'm going to press on the outer just to deepen a bit, like right on the, okay, this one's going to go on my outer third, screw it. Oh, very, very pretty. And then I'm going to take that brush from before, the E16 again, and I'm just going to blend out the edge. I am getting a slight fallout, but I don't know, well, I don't know if that's from previous day mascara or if it's from the eyeshadows. It's not really an issue. I'm then gonna take a lid shade, so I'm gonna take, let's take this brush. This is the E3, and oh, this is where I'm not really sure what shade to use. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to use the shade Desire, which is this beautiful shade here. I mean, it's not really picking much up on the brush. I'm going to use my finger a bit. Oh, that looks really pretty on my finger. That's better. Oh, I'm just pressing that on the middle of my lid. Oh, beautiful. And then I'm going to take, well, I'm going to try and take the shade Shameless, which is a lighter version of it. Okay, it's not going to pick up on my brush, is it? Nope. I'll just use my finger. Again, that's what that looks like. I'm just going to use it on the inner portion. Blend it a little bit. Oh, pretty. And then I'm just going to take my, shade, my brush that I used before, the E16, and I'm going to take a bit of that shade Rough under my eyes. I mean, it's got loads of different colours on my brush now. It's just a mixture. I'll take a bit more of that one on that side because I didn't really see the full payoff. Oh, my eyes look very pretty. I'm then going to take a very small little brush. This is the shade, this is the L1. Call that fucking shade that I used before. That's the shade Desire that I still got in my hand. It's still going. I'm going to take this shade Flower Power. And I'm going to try and get some without. I'm just going to pop it in my inner corner. Ooh. Just going to build it up a little. Like that. Beautiful. So far, I like this palette. I'm just going to pop these brushes back in the roll because I've just sort of chucked them everywhere. I don't know what my back's being annoying for. This is a great angle. I then have the Charlotte Tilbury Push Up Lashes Mascara. I really hope this doesn't mess up my eyes. Also, the lighting keeps going in and out. I'm very sorry. Where's Nicole? I really hope this doesn't mess up my eyeshadow now because I'll be very, very sad if it does. Oh, just pulled out an eyelash. That's always fun. Fully pulled out my eyelash. Great. Okay. A moment of silence so that I don't mess up my eyeshadow, please. I mean, so far, so good. Just trying to see. I mean, there's lots of product on that flat side. It's hard to tell because I've got eyeshadow on. I think I'll have to try it another day when I don't have full eyeshadow. We'll have to see how it wears, but so far I quite like that actually. Oh, I just got it all over the packaging, trying to get it back in. Love that for me. Clean it off a bit. I always get makeup everywhere. I just got mascara all over my hands. Right, next step-a-rooney. Look at my hair, why is it doing this? It's bronzer and then blush and highlighter. So, for bronzer, I have something very, very exciting. I need to... I don't know why my back hurts. Oh. I definitely want to sit on a comfy chair after this. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush bronzer in the shade number 2 medium. If I can get it open. That's what it looks like. I'm going to use the massive Colourpop brush in F18 if you're curious. And I'm just going to take some of that was cream before. Ooh. Okay. I don't need a lot of it just because this is a bit of a darker shade than what I would sometimes go for. Although, not really. This brush I like. Ooh. I don't need a lot of this bronzer because, yeah, it's not like really pale where you have to build it up. It's hard to see because of the light. I don't know if you guys can see that. I quite like that. Ooh. Oh, I got an eye. I got hair in my eye. Beautiful. I mean, I don't feel like the whole pillow talk, you know, like how they do it in the adverts. But it's cool. It's fine. It's fresh. I'm then going to use my own blush brush. This is the Real Techniques. I have no idea what it's called, but it's that one. And I have two options for blush, and I know what one I'm going to go for. I had the Colourpop Shook to the Coral shade, but I don't think that goes with my look. If you ask me, I'll test out another time. But I do have the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Cheek to Chic. I can never pronounce that. It looks like that. It matches pretty well. So I'm just going to I just jabbed in all of it. Ooh. Pigmented. I would have used a brush from the Colourpop brushes, but they're all like, the other face brushes are small. I mean, one's like a contour brush, but I wouldn't use it for blush. I use like a big brush. Oh, it's giving me like a little bit of a glow. Oh, I like that. I like it a lot. It's going in my everyday makeup bag. And then for highlighter, I'm actually going to use my... Do I use my own brush? Yeah. I'm going to be using... I've got hair in my mouth. Lovely. I'll be using my Sigma F03 High Cheekbone Highlighter brush. And I'm going to be using, I only have one highlighter. It's the Colourpop Coasting highlighter. I bought the whole like Coast the Coral collection. I don't know if you can tell. This is what it looks like. Look how pretty this is. It's got lots of shimmer in it, which I mean I'm kind of nervous for, but I'm just gonna take my brush. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. I didn't expect to like that as much. I think I can shut my door now. Yes, the sun's gone in. You can see it more on that side. I proper like swirled my brush around on that side, that's why. Oh, I like that. I actually really do. Oh, and the sun's come out again. Can you see my dilemma? Oh, I just put way too much highlighter on my nose. I do quite like that. I thought, oh look, can you see where I dug my brush, my little brush in? Made a little dent. Because I thought that because it had lots of shimmer in it, and because it was a bit more pinky, corally, as well as like the golden tones, I thought that I wouldn't like it as much. But I actually really like that. I'll have to show it in like natural. I'll show it in like natural light. I'll go towards my window a bit more later on. I'm just going to remove my lip balm that I have on. Pardon me. Now for lips, I have quite a few options. And by quite a few, I mean a whole bunch. Oh, I'm going to try doing freckles with this actually in a minute. So these are from Colourpop. All my lips are from Colourpop, by the way. So I've got the lippy pencil in the shade BFF, which I do want to use. I then got the lippy sticks in the shade Coyote Ugly. Oh, I've got one of their lipsticks in the shade Virgo Moon. I then got their roller gloss in like Vanilla Clear. I have, I'm missing one. Wherever it is. Oh, there it is. I have two of their lip glosses. They're, what are these? Like their High Shine or whatever they're called. Glosses. And I also have their Just a Tint skin lip crayon thing in the shade, I think this is Gimme Small. Yeah, Gimme Small. I kind of want to do the lipstick in the Virgo Moon just because, I don't know, I wanna. But I'm going to try the pencil, the lip pencil first. So this is in the shade BFF. These are very creamy. I keep like leaning. These are like your traditional lip pencils as well, where you sharpen them. I mean, it's a nice colour. I'm then going to use the Virgo Moon shade, which looks like this. Yeah, it doesn't match the lip liner. Pretty. I mean, it's not the shade that I'd normally go for in lipstick. And I wouldn't pair it with this eyeshadow, so I'm actually going to remove it. Applied really well though. I'm actually going to try the shade Coyote Ugly as well, just to see. Did I put that on? Yeah. I'm not going to try these two, just because it's not really going to work with this eye. Because they're Straight up coral. Oh yeah, see that matches the Virgo moon a bit. Whoa, okay. I like the formula, don't like the shade. Not on me anyway. So, or at least not with this look. Yeah, no. We're removing that as well. So I'm gonna try the just a tint, the lip tint, because it looks nice and it's brown. Oh yeah, that's better. It's not super pigmented or anything, so that's better. Don't need a gloss or anything with that. Although, not with this eyeshadow, so I might use one of my own lip colours. Just going through my bag. Ooh, you know what, actually? I want to use the shade 1993 by Urban Decay. Because it's one of my favourites right now. Especially for autumn. That's better. I feel like that matches a bit more. There we go. I might try the Freckle Pen actually. So this is the Colourpop Freckle Pen in the shade, I think it's in like brown, soft brown. And when I was trying it on my hand yesterday, they did sort of look believable. So I'm going to add a few. Aw, cute. I like that. That's going in my everyday makeup bag. Not that I do freckles every day, but there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a very strange one. A lot of lip colour changes. It's a bit annoying. I need to like stretch my back. I don't know what I've done to my back, but fun. Alright, I'm going to show you in natural lighting actually. And then, yeah, that'll be it. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video. Okay, I'm just going to open my curtain. Not that you can hear me very well. So that you can... Whoa. There we go, I'm in naturalish lighting. Making things getting in the way. I hope you can see everything. I mean, I can't because it's fucking bright, but there you go. Hope you enjoyed that little clip.